Right. 5 times. Let's fucking go. Oh shit. Let's say that. Damn. Starting off strong. Okay, so my plan is to not do any of the bindings first. Then we'll see about bindings. I honestly hate this fight so much because it's just so slow for such a simple boss. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but it's always so slow for me. I found that sometimes you can get up there with them and then pogo. Okay, you see the pogos? We love the pogos. And Girl's Mother, like, listen, it's an okay fight. Just without the spikes. You know, they didn't have to do all that. Oh, that's messed up. False Knight, it's a fun fight in the beginning, but in the end it just takes too long. No, I mean, it's too boring. There's nothing fun about it. And it does actually take too long for such a boring fight. You go through all these stagger stages and everything. And, like, he doesn't do any damage. Oh. He's fine, except when it does that massive jumping thing. That's messed up. Hornet's a good fight. Let's be real. Early game or late game, it just feels good, you know. Like, it's not too boring. It doesn't take that long when you're too good at it. I'm not saying that I'm too good at it. Oh. Just saying, you know, like, I could do it Radiant. Oh, Gorb. He's the man. The myth, the legend, the great mind. Oh, okay, did not mean to do that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Yeah, I meant that one. Oh! Not die to Gorb. Holy shit. Lost all dignity there. Tongue defenders. Alright. Again, kind of like False Knight. Still does damage, but only because it just sucks, honestly. And it's not a very hard fight, it just takes too long. Like, I want to be able to speedrun these things. Oh. to lock in. This guy. Health. We'll be fine. I honestly forget who's next. Oh? Okay. So it's not even a boss. Yeah. This guy. Okay, I can do better than this. Yo. Diesel, my favorite fight. Hey. Honestly, after the first few tries, this is like one of the easiest fights. If you have Shaco, honestly, just dash. It's fine. You can do it, you know, fairly easily. In my opinion. Then you've got this guy. Nail Master Aura. And soon to and Nail Master Motto? Yes, that guy. Something like that, you know. Shiver my timbers. Oh shoot. Oh goodness gracious me. Ooh. Yeah. Sorry, that one. Oh gosh, and that one. Just calm down. Not that deep. It's really not that deep. Just oh. It's really not that deep. Hot Springs! Woohoo! Now, I really don't know. Is it worth it to go through and do all of the other Pantheons with all of the bindings? Individually, of course, I'm not doing them with all the bindings at once. But is it more worth it to do that? Just to get the lifeblood? To do Pantheon 5? P5? Or is it better to just keep trying P5 without the lifeblood? Because I know that I can do it. I've made it to Pure Vessel before, but I very stupidly died. So that's fun. I hate this guy. Not this guy specifically, but Enraged Crystal Guardian. He's nearly the worst boss. Because he just sucks. And he does double damage. And it's horrible. Soul Master's pretty chill. He's got some lore. You know, he's gives you a pretty cool spell. Is this a boss rank? But yeah, not the hardest fight. Can't really get that many hits in that easily. Like, if you're really adventurous, then you can get a fair few hits in. But like, normally, you gotta wait your turn, you know? I quite like this phase. Just because if you take that extra step, this phase, you can Hit him every time that he does this. Ooh. And easily get away from it unscathed. And then there's this. I hate these fireballs. They're not all that bad. You can dodge them fairly easily. Okay. These guys, the Oblobbles. I hate them with my whole heart. But they're pretty chill. Are these the ones that are like canonically lesbian, or is it the Grasmothers? Or am I just imagining it? I've found that the best way to deal with the first one, at least, is with the spin. In the Colosseum, you can do like, at least with full upgrades, you can do the spinny thing, Cyclone Slash, and then just a couple more nail hits and the first one's dead. But like, I don't think that you can do that in the Pantheon, which sucks. Okay, let me tell you something about the Mantis Lords. I think that the Sisters of Battle is at least one of the first bosses that I radianted or beat, radiant or completed whilst not getting hit. And honestly, it's such a fun fight. Like, yes, it can be a bit difficult in the beginning, but at this point it's mostly just muscle memory, and oh, it feels like a dance. Like, okay. Goodness gracious me. It really does just feel like, oh, a dance. Not a very good dance right now. A little rusty. But it feels okay. Lock in. I've never seen them both go low like that before. But like, okay, what am I saying? It feels like a dance. Like what Grimm says or whatever, you know. Dance with me, mere mortal. That's how I imagine Grimm. I don't know how you comment down below how you imagine Grimm. Or don't, actually. I don't know how it works. And I do believe that there is a hot spring after this, so I can bow without any repercussions. There is. See, if I had done all the Pantheons with all the bindings, then I would have, like, a few extra masks right now to get here with. But honestly, I don't think that I'm gonna go through all that. Just for slightly easier Pantheon 5. Hey, Manu, calm down. Look, man, honestly, one of the easiest bosses. The Pantheons, at least. Because, I mean, yeah, you know, it's not even a challenge at that point. And I haven't even got, like, I've got a good charm build, but it's not that outrageous to get. I've got Shaman Stone. You can use Fragile, but I've got Unbreakable Strength. And then I've got Quick Slash and Unbreakable Heart. Oh, yo. I grinded for so long to get the money for all the Unbreakable Charms. And then I realized that I miscalculated, and now I have extra money, so, you know. It all worked out in the end, except I've got nothing to spend it on. So, that's great. Ooh. I do not like the Galen fight, because the best strategy, in my opinion, is to just spam. But then you've got no soul left over after healing. And it sucks. Like, I wish it was just a little bit more exciting. The worst part about Pantheon 5 is how long it takes. I mean, I'm currently about to finish Pantheon 2 equivalents of... No. Yes. You know what I mean. I'm only through... nearly through P2 right now. Do people actually say P2? I don't think that they abbreviate it when it's just the second Pantheon. But yeah, like, there's so much more, and it takes so long. And I either have to edit this and then make it really short, or you just have to deal with no editing, which, sorry, but that's what's gonna happen. Ah, frick. Not gonna lie, I thought it was done. Hate the red one. The yellow one sucks too because you can't get like many hits in, and it's not fun to dodge. The others are fine, honestly. The blue one sucks the most. I just can't with the blue one. You know, it's like genuinely crazy to me. I'm hopefully, I'm probably gonna get Pantheon completion and 112% and everything like that before even completing the Hunter's Journal. Like, what? I cannot figure out the last few things that I need to get, and I thought that it was the Pantheon bosses or something like that, but no, that just adds on to it. And now, like, I still have to get the last few things. But it's fine, you know, like, I'll deal with it. I'll figure out what they are. Elder Who, honestly, underrated fight, but still not the best. It's alright. It's not bad, but it's slow. And with that, like, weird pancake slam when it goes from here to here to here to... It sucks. It sucks so bad. Because what are you supposed to do? Dodge and then get like, not even get a few hits and get a heal or two, maybe? There's no fun. And he does that, like, more than half the time. It actually sucks. Collector's an okay fight. I just don't like it when he spawns in, like, in between you and the enemies, because then you can't really do much about it. It's more of like a good boss with lore and stuff than a good fight, which I don't really like. I like lore, but I like the fight more. Oh gosh, I messed up my little routine. God Tamer honestly used to be like the hardest part about the Pantheons. At least the Pantheons where I was up to. But now it's like, it's just the roll attack and the spits. Like, you stand in between the spits, dodge out of the way of this stupid person, and then you just dodge the rolls, and then use some Shaman Stone, and in a matter of moments, it's dead. What I don't like is that last jump that this person does. But hey, Grim, good fight. I'm making Grims a better fights. But honestly, I like the Grim fights. I feel like people don't give it enough credit. Grim is one of the best bosses in general. It's got some lore, you know, it's good. It's got everything good. It's a good fight. I mean, yeah, you know. Grim is what got me. Oh, into the Hollow Knight boss fight. Like, into the Hollow Knight boss fight. No. Yeah. Yeah. Because it feels like... Okay, well, it doesn't feel like a dance. But how Grim puts it is, it's a dance. I think Grim puts it. It feels good to beat and to fight. And to learn even. Which is one of the best things about Hollow Knight. It has good, amazing bosses, spectacular lore, and it's... Oh, the movement. The movement. Okay, I can't really talk about the movement right now, but the movement, you know. Got one of the best movement things in any game, because it's simple, you know, it's not complicated. You can go fast if you need to, and it takes a bit to learn, but it's not hard to learn. I think that it is spectacular. Hot spring! Honestly, I feel like, how much harder would the Pantheons be without the hot springs or the benches? Because, like, it's not that bad, honestly. But I feel like they do save you a good couple times. Like, some of these bosses, I can stay at full health on, you know. Even if I get hit, I can heal afterwards. But then other ones, like, you kind of need the hot springs. You know what I'm saying? Watcher Knights, I used to despise ooh, these bugs, these things, this boss fight. Just because it was two of them with their unpredictable movements. But then, you know, I just spent a while trying to do it with like one nail upgrade. I could not do it without any nail upgrades. And now it's honestly not the worst boss fight at all. Like, it's kind of fun when you actually focus and do it right. Oh my goodness. Okay, no. It's messed up. Okay. You know, the jump spin attack is honestly not that bad. Like, if you can just hit them enough, so it's where there's like one guy at the most, like, usually, then you're really fine, like, honestly. Oh, she nailed a little late there. Umu, oh, I still hate the Umu fights, but it's not that bad after a bit of practicing with these guys that are about to spawn. It just still sucks though, because you gotta wait so long, and then these guys will do double damage. The fight with Quirrell in it is nice. Okay, you see what I mean? Okay, wow, real nice. Thank you. Damn. I'm just gonna heal, and then hopefully I'm gonna get you. Still does damage, which is good, even if I don't get a hit in. Can you summon some more, please? I would like... Yes, thank you. Thank you kindly. Okay. No. Damn, what the heck? I need the soul, please. Thank you. I hate the Umu fight though. Oh, worst boss. Honestly, like, I'll admit that anything else is a boss. Oh, the Moss Knights? I was stuck on them in the beginning as if they were a boss. I thought that they were a boss. Or he was a boss or whatever. It was a boss. Then eventually I beat it, and now I know that 3 fireballs and 1 nail hit kills it. Which is crazy. I will admit that that is a boss still, and that it sucks, even though it's not that. I don't know what I'm ranting about, but ranting's fun. But I hate this boss. That's the moral of the story. Not even fun. The hitbox is too big. It goes away too fast. It makes it so that you can only stand in certain places. You can barely heal, which is good in boss fights where it's okay. Like boss fights where it's fun to fight. Because then the heals that you get feel nice. And then it's just RNG. Either you get hit and you feel bad about yourself, or you get a couple heals in and you're fine. But like, and it summons these things. It does all of the bad things. Right, except for having primal aspids in the fight. I can never forgive Ascended Keeper. That guy. The guy who steals the grubs. I can never forgive him for that. Like, yes, with wall nail upgrades and the strength, you know, you can kill them instantly, but it still sucks. Oh my goodness gracious. Cannot with this boss. I can probably say the naughty words now, right? Frick. Frickadoodles. Oh my hoo-ha. How scandalous of me. Fly's a good fight. Not my favorites, but a good fight. Nonetheless. Once you learn it, it's not bad. Damn, Spy. Going in for the kill. Calm down. Whee! Boom. It's like, what's the word? He shows you what his move's gonna be fairly well. And he's fast, which is good. You know, it feels good when you finally kill him. But it's not too hard to learn. Like some bosses, Invincible, Fearless, Sensual, Zote, yes. Sorry, I don't know all of his modifiers. Oh goodness, how could I? Zote, honestly, like, I used to hate him, but after beating him and going through... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't read his presets or whatever you call them. But it... Ooh, okay, lock in. Ooh. No! To Sly? To Sly? To Sly? No.